Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. RWB Shard here with another rant for you guys. Now, it's almost that time of year where I hit with my festive rant, where I bitch slap and hopefully find a harpoon gun and shoot those religious buttholes right in the fucking face. However, like I said, almost, not quite. That'll be my next rant. Right now, I've decided to dedicate a whole rant, yet again, to COD. Now, I know a lot of you have seen my COD4 rant, and you guys have continued to bitch at me, considering it's like 2 years old. But you know what? Fuck you guys! My complaints are legitimate, and yet again, I'm going to verbally bitch slap this game for being the spawn of Satan. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy COD Modern Warfare 2, up until a point. And that point is when I click multiplayer. At that point, my entire spleen is ripped out and smacked me in the face. COD4 had its issues. It was a fun game to begin with, but there was a lot of fucking bullshit that came out of it. I got up to level 55, which was the maximum level cap in that game, and I just got tired and stopped playing it, and traded it in, because I was annoyed. Now, I feel the same thing happening with Modern Warfare 2. Because, yet again, when the game first started off, it was fucking brilliant. Everybody played the same way, you were all similar levels, there was no bullshit. Now, bullshit is sort of seeping out of... imagine Modern Warfare 2 being a grilled cheese sandwich. Or a cake. And then I imagine the rest of all these issues that keep popping up being shit sprinkles. You know, so that delicious piece of cake now has a massive turd on the top of it, steaming and staring at you going, haha, I'm going nowhere. Now, first off, I'm going to attack Activision and Infinity Ward because I don't know what you fucking guys have been playing at, or if this is like only Activision's fault, and Infinity Ward's going, no, we wanted to change this, or if Infinity Ward is actually, you know, right next to Activision at this point, twisting its sort of cartoonish evil mustache, going, we have done it again, we have bitch slapped the gamers who actually pay for our fucking cars, you know? But there's some severe fucking bullshit going on with this game that needs to be sorted. First off, right, I have to give them pros because they actually fixed a lot of stuff that gamers were complaining about. Like, I don't know, the martyrdom being a pile of bullshit, Juggernaut sucking ass, you know, the guns being a little basic and not very varied, you know, the amount of attachments and challenges and shit you can do. They fixed that. But the one thing everybody, universally, no matter who you are, if you're a fan of the game or not, has complained about, has not been fixed. And that is, of course, the spawn system. Yes, Infinity Ward's bitch slap to you all is the spawn system. Because they have yet to fix it. And apparently, according to their forum, the spawn system is supposed to spawn you near your teammates. Now, there's a slight problem with that. If your teammates are pinned down by a chopper gunner or a bunch of spawn campers, you don't want to fucking spawn next to them, because then, guess what, you get shot in the face after you take 3 steps. Not even. I shit you not, I have had games where I have spawned and been hit by a predator missile, or I have spawned and been fucked by a chopper gunner, or I have spawned and had 3 people behind me stab me in the face. This is bullshit. I mean, I've had the enemy spawn right next to me, which is crap. I take a step and get shot. You know, it's not fun. It's complete bullshit. But I'm going to move away from Activision because the next bunch of problems aren't caused by them. It's caused by you. You scum-sucking ass monkeys. Yes, the gamers. Now, I'm not talking about all of you. I'm talking about the specific ones who actually exploit glitches and shit in the game. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. Javelin glitchers, you little whores. Yeah, I see you back there masturbating. Fucker. Javelin glitchers. Now, I fucking hate Javelin glitchers. Seriously, they are worse than noob combos back in Halo. They are worse than that. They are just, oh. Now, I'm glad that Microsoft and Sony have actually been taking preemptive action against these fuckers. Sony has went and fixed the gaming code to prevent them from doing that. Microsoft is just straight up fucking banning fuckers who are doing it. But obviously they can't do it enough, because I keep running into it. Now, for those of you who don't know the Javelin glitch, I'm not promoting this. I swear to God, if I ever find you doing it, I am going to quite happily hump your face with a fucking steel rod. You know what, I'm actually going to violently remove your testicles through your eye socket. This shit is stupid. But the Javelin glitch is when some dick runs up to you with the Javelin out, holds down the right trigger, and when you shoot him, his gun magically discharges and kills everybody nearby. Now, the Javelin has the same sort of range as the Predator missile. So, imagine this. Guy runs up to you in a building, you shoot him, you die! And so does your friend, and so does that guy, and so does like 3 other people on your team. You know why? Because you're playing headquarters, and you're all in there capturing a building. Now, the Javelin glitch is basically a massive range martyrdom. And it's bullshit. They can do it every time they spawn. It's fucking annoying. And it doesn't matter where you are. If you're in a building, if you're outside, it still fucking kills you. The only way you can actually prevent this is if you're a sniper and you see the dick before he gets anywhere close to your teammates. It's bullshit, and I'm fucking tired of being hit by it. I mean, the worst thing is, it's a catch-22. If you shoot him, you and your teammates die. If you don't shoot him, the fucker knifes you. You know, you can't really do anything about it. It's really annoying. But anyway, the next problem I have to address is fucking campers. I mean, seriously, the multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2 has just got to the point where it's practically unplayable. I have never been so frustrated by a game in my freaking life. Especially when I use games to relieve stress. This one causes more. Last night I had a fucking headache because of the amount of bullshit I was coming up against. Constantly. I mean, I have never seen such a frequency of lag switchers, Javelin glitchers, and straight up camping whores in my entire life. No other game, not even COD 4, has this much bullshit. Right, I cannot play Team Deathmatch anymore. It's fucking unplayable. The amount of campers is fucking ridiculous. No matter where you go, there's a dick camping with a gun. You know, and it's stupid. So I'm now relegated to playing CTF or headquarters or third person, because third person, surprisingly, you can't camp in it because you can fucking see everybody a lot easier. So camping is kind of restricted in third person, which makes it slightly easier to play. But you still get Javelin glitchers and you still get lag switchers, which is fucking retarded. My other main problem with the game is some of the guns are severely overpowered. I mean, fucking ridiculous. Now, primarily this is the 3 bursters, the FAMAS and the M16. These guns are ridiculous when it comes to overpowering because, you know, they fire 3 shots, and apparently if only one of those bursts hit you and the dick has stopping power, you're fucked. You know? Whereas it can take half a clip of any other gun to kill a guy. Which is just bullshit. But the main gun I have problems with is the 1887. Now this is a shotgun you unlock at like 68 or some shit like that, but it has the range of a freaking sniper rifle. The amount of times I've ran into dicks with these guns that are using akimbo, you know, dual wielding these fuckers, and they can just like fucking shoot you in the face from like half a mile away while you've got an assault rifle. It's bullshit. These things should have the range of the Rangers, not a freaking sniper. It's stupid. It's like the MP40 all over again, except they're dual wielding it, which makes it even worse. My other big, major, screaming problem is prestige. Now, I understand why you might do it if you want an extra custom slot, so you might go through prestige for that. But the problem I've had is every fucking knuckle-dragging, ass-monkey, camel-humping dickface who uses prestige always uses the same frickin' perks. And you guessed it, stopping power. Now you think, if you're going through prestige, you might have a genuine desire to actually improve the way you play the game and actually improve your skills a little, you know. But no, every gun they have stopping power on. Why? Why do you need stopping power on a light machine gun? Why do you need stopping power on an assault rifle? Why? I seriously, I don't get it. It's pointless. If you're trying to show that you're better than everybody else, then you should possibly try using a different fucking perk! I mean, cold-blooded, you know, or hardline, or fucking lightweight even. It's anything better than stopping power, because every prestige player I've ever played has stopping power on their fucking character. I don't get it. What's the point? It just proves you're a cheap asshole who can't get kills without it. Now, I have a rule. I have a rule that I will occasionally break depending on circumstances. I only have stopping power on one character, and that is my sniper. Because it's a Barrett 50 cal with stopping power. That way if I shoot you once, you drop and you don't get back up. That's the whole point. I occasionally break that rule if I'm starting to level a new gun. Like, I started leveling the ACR yesterday. So I put stopping power on it until I got my red dot sight. Then I took it off. and put bling on so I could have my red dot and like a heartbeat sensor or some shit like that, right? If you're going to level a new gun, fair enough. Until you get like at least 2 attachments for it, then yeah, stopping power, understandable because you want to get the kills fast. But after you've got those attachments, take fucking stopping power off! Stop being cheap bastards! Seriously! I'm sick of it! Fuckers! You need to die. Anyway. Yeah. I'm running out of steam here because my brain hurts. So,